you, this speech tonight will be classic Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny, it'll be entertaining, there will be some shots fired.
There will be what?
There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
There will be shots fired. But is that a way to describe an event? It'll be fun. It'll be nice. Okay, we're going to enjoy it. We're going to have some entertainment happening. But will shots fired? Okay. What kind of shots fired? I mean, firstly, I didn't hear any shot when Trump was being escorted with J.D. Vance. Were there other scenes to prove that there was a shooting happening? And who is this guy exactly that was arrested? Let's have a look at some of the videos that took place and see what happened exactly. This is apparently an agent here in this video. Have a look at this video. But again, you know, no shots fired. We can't see anything. Let's see other scenes of the event. I mean, there was one with Dana White. Let's have a look at what Dana White did.
Where are we going? Let's push out back there. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, no shots fired. People are casual there. Is there something else behind the thing? Let's have a look. Another video, Stephen Miller. Let's have a look.
Katie, do you have all your stuff?
I'm fine. So.
Okay, not a lot of panic. I mean, if there's a shooting, people would be running everywhere, right? They would be concerned. They would be rushed off their feet. So let's try and see some of the other things. You know, maybe there's some evidence. Maybe there's something. Maybe, I don't know, there is something to actually show someone shooting. Let's have a look at this video. This was one of the most published videos of Melania Trump with this entertainment guy showing her a card. And then this happens after the video. Okay, everyone appears to be shocked after he shows her this card thing. This guy's supposed to be one of those magic entertainment, magician entertainment type people. And she's like, whoa, okay, Donald Trump is smiling. And yeah, they start taking people around. Again, no shots fired in this video and in the extended version of that video too. All right. Who is the shooter? Who's the shooter? Cole Allen, according to some reports. let's have a look at who Cole Allen is exactly. Cole Allen, right, is a man who apparently works or used to work for NASA. This guy over here. Let's have a look at one of the videos. This is apparently the shooter, Cole Allen here. There were also some images of him lying down on the floor when he had this assassination, supposed assassination attempt, as we can see in this image over here, Cole Allen. And so who is Cole Allen? According to initial investigations that were also published online too, Cole Allen used to actually work for the government. So working at NASA, connected with the government, undeniably. And we didn't see a shooting. We saw him rushing through when the event took place. There were some security officers over there, and one video showed him running through security and going in and trying to shoot with a folded gun that didn't really sound like the gun that they were saying that he had. Let's have a look at the video of him actually entering the place with the security. Let's see if we can just find. There we go. That's the security. Oh, Donald Trump actually shared it, thankfully.
It looked like he checked it twice.
Lieutenant Hudson, you monitoring this area?
Here it comes out.
Yeah, so flying by casually. Again, we didn't hear any shots fired. The ones that did sound in previous videos sounded like something else, not something that he did have. So that's him lying down on the floor again. Okay. Does anything sound right about this whole situation? Does it all sound good and convincing? I mean, I'm not sure. And the people over there, they didn't seem very convinced. You know, laughing around, joking after the president is having a statement following the supposed assassination, you know, drinking and what have you. Not just that, some people were seen stealing bottles from the event after an assassination attempt. You think after an assassination attempt, do you have time to do that? Yeah, notice how she's taking the bottle. She's like hugging the bottle. It's like, I'm gonna grab as much as I can, or prosecco or wine or whatever it is they're gulping down. All right. No shooting so far. The people looked actually chilled for an event like that. Let's have a look at a live report that was recorded.
All sorts of scary and terrible events, but it's not often where you have a loved one next to you in that moment, and you're also it's tragically, we've covered shootings, we've covered all sorts of scary and terrible events, but it's not
scary and terrible events. Let me grab another bottle. Scary and terrible events. Where's the wine? Where's the champagne? Scary and terrible events. Okay, this event didn't look like it sounded scary or terrible, to be fair. But hey, I mean, the president, right, was worried. And let's again, this is the full event. This is exactly what happened. For those of you who would be interested in seeing the whole thing, have a look at this. Okay, so in the beginning, we heard like these couple of shots, again, not aligned with the weapon that this man had. Apart from that, yeah, I mean, can you call that an assassination attempt or just a pathetic staged event for a man losing in the polls who is desperately trying to gain back some popularity after waging these illegal wars abroad? That's the more compelling, that's the more convincing argument. Not that there was a real assassination attempt for Donald Trump. Everything is pathetic and fake and staged. It's clear as daylight. And let's not forget what, again, Karoline Leavitt said. What did she say? What did you say, Karoline? Remind us again. Remind us, Karoline.
This speech tonight will be classic Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight.
And there will be shots fired. Okay, we heard the 4 shots fired for the staged event. Nice, thank you very much. However, of course, some people are going to say that it's a real assassination attempt, especially Donald Trump. Let's listen to what Donald Trump had to say in that regard.
And I ask respectfully, why do you think this keeps happening to you?
Well, you know, I've studied assassinations, and I must tell you, the most impactful people, the people that do the most, you take a look at the people, Abraham Lincoln, I mean, you go through the people that have gone through this where they got them, but the people that do the most, the people that make the biggest impact, they're the ones that they go after.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for clarifying. The people who do the most are the people who they come after. So that is why they are coming after President Donald Trump. Is that also to prepare for an attack against Iran, maybe, or somehow connect the previous NASA / connected to the government Cole Allen guy to Iran somehow, like they magically also, you know, had people connected to Iran in these fake assassination attempts before? Perhaps that could be the thing, and there could be an attack. But some people, some other people, apart from Donald Trump, would be interested in making sure that people believe that this is actually real and not staged. And one of them is this thing.
How did somebody get a gun into the White House Correspondents' Dinner? Honestly, as somebody who went, there was no security. You just showed your ticket and you were able to completely get in. There was just no pat downs, no metal detectors, nothing going on. So,
well, you can see who you are, right? We can see who you are from this here and from the fact that this is Deborah Lee, who met with Prime Minister Netanyahu before. What else did she have to say?
Really horrible setup, and I just don't even understand how that was a thing when the United States president was going to speak, who has already had assassination attempts on his life. So, really crazy.
Of course, you and your lot would want to convince everyone that this is real and this is serious and they want to take him down, right? Because you're interested in keeping your man in the White House so that he can continue the wars that he's having, these illegal wars across the world, to go and target countries and kill innocent civilians for the sake of, yeah, your country. All right, not convincing. And really, the president is just having another move now to try and gain back some of his popularity back. And one picture sums it up very well. It's as follows: if your poll numbers are in the toilet, create an assassin. If your poll numbers are in the toilet, create an assassination attempt story. That's from Don 2. And yeah, they are there, and he is having another story. That's the information that we got so far. Of course, it's going to be more. Of course, there's going to be more investigation, people looking into it, and we will hopefully continue to cover it as well. Right now, misinformation spreads faster than facts, especially on the most sensitive global stories. NVP uses uncensored AI analysis to verify the most controversial topics and separate signal from propaganda in real time. Instead of guessing who to trust, you can see structured verification and analysis behind every major issue.